Hey guys, I'm here in Madison, Wisconsin. I have a meeting to go to tomorrow, so it's just me solo. And I just had a nice long shower, which I thought was long, but then it was less than 10 minutes, so I guess it wasn't really that long. But it was great to leave the water running. Now I'm gonna go find some food. I didn't do a great job of getting video, but that's because I was preparing for my meeting, so there wasn't really a whole lot to show. I'm about to go eat breakfast and then head over to the meeting point, and then maybe I'll show you some things on the way to the airport, but it's not really that exciting. It's a lot of green, which is nice. So I'll see you when I see you. How was your time without me?
Boring, really it was.
Do you want to say anything else?
Loki and I pretty much just hung out at this park and I read and I did a little bit of cleaning, but I was really just feeling too lazy to do any significant cleaning.
So my flight went fine. I'm back in Salt Lake, and Rob and I think we've got to tell you about our plans because I don't think we've given you an update. It's probably about time we did that. Maybe tomorrow. Tonight?
Maybe at the depot.
Yeah, tonight we are going to drive about half an hour, I think, out of town. And
They don't even know what town.
nope. Well, we're in Salt Lake. Time to feed the sourdough starter, so that way maybe someday I can make bread.
Wait, aren't you the sourdough starter?
Yes.
So you're just having lunch?
As is this. I could eat something though if you want to feed me.
How about some bread?
I fed the sourdough starter so it can be nice and refreshed, and maybe I can do some baking. Basically, I used some of the starter and mixed it with fresh water and fresh flour. That'll get it activated again.
And if you would just watch this video over there, or there, then you'll see how the bread gets made. We're in starvation and I'm starving. This is a state park and it's literally called Starvation State Park.
I know that we said we decided to go to Alaska, but the thing is, we changed our minds. The secret to a s'more is to add peanut butter.
So we're still going to go to Alaska, but we're not going to go there yet. First, we're going to head to Florida.
So I think the hardest part of van life is being away from friends and family, and we really want to see them again. So our first stop is Florida to see Sean and Jenny.
That's not even true. Our first stop is Denver this weekend to see my cousin Brian and his fiance Emma.
Fine, that's true. Happy Thursday! When we go to Florida, I am gonna stay there for a week.
We're on Dinosaur Diamond Prehistoric Highway, and in 3.5 miles we have to turn on to Stegosaurus Freeway. What the heck? Is this Jurassic Park?
We just made it to Colorado.
We're going to Florida so that I can meet up with Sean, and then Sean and I are gonna compete in Hot Rod Power Tour. So we'll be driving to like Alabama and Georgia and Tennessee, I think. I forget all of the locations, but it's 1,000 miles over 1 week. We're at South Canyon Hot Springs in, I think it's South Canyon, no, Glenwood, Colorado. And guess what? It's windy again.
Loki. Bye.
We found these hot springs. It's called South Canyon Hot Springs. It's pretty shallow. I'm just kind of like scooched down right now. But it's pretty warm, very nice. Highly recommend.
Does anybody know what the hell this thing is? It has a coin slot there and a thing there, and then it has like this pipe that goes up to a hose, and it looks like you can refuel your plane in flight. It's a water drop. I don't know what that means.
Tap room, as you can tell by the little things.
Yeah, but they can't see it because it's on the wrong side of the glass.
Well, hang on.
But if you move it to the right side, then it will be upside down.
Yeah, we're here. Now I'm upside down. We're here in Glenwood Springs. We stopped for a beer and we got something to eat. And then we're just walking around the town. It's pretty neat. We might move here. We just hit 300 subscribers. Keep up the good work, you guys.
I don't know if you guys know this, but someday we want to live on a sailboat, and it's actually going to be perfect because the wind just follows us around everywhere. Today is supposed to be like 30 miles an hour wind, I think, on our way to Denver. What is this contraption?
We finally wound up somewhere that it's raining, and we packed Loki's raincoat and my raincoat and yours. But we haven't used them yet, so now's the opportunity. It just doesn't really cover his ears that well, because, you know, big-eared dog. Oh, man.
Look, you have to go.
Loki, go aside, buddy. Oh my god, it's a miracle. He got in on his own without treats. We stayed in Glenwood Springs last night after we explored the town a little bit. We just stayed in a regular parking lot, no campsite or anything. And then this morning it was raining. The dog was hesitant to go outside and was very happy to get back in the van afterwards. And now we are making our way to Denver, and it's snowing, so it's a scenic road. It is pretty nice, but it's also limited visibility, so we can't see a whole lot. Do you want to say hi?
Hello.
And Loki's back in his riding position again.
He's asleep.
He's not asleep.
He's almost asleep.
Down, buddy. You can sleep better if you lay down in the chair. There you go. Good job. We made it to Denver, and it's cold and rainy and snowy, and it's a nice day for cooking. So, I have these short ribs, which I'm gonna roast slowly, hopefully.
Short like you.
Yes. And we're gonna make some short rib nachos and have them with Brian and Emma.
Why don't you tell us what you did to your little ribs?
First, I seasoned them. I just used this applewood rub.
First, you took them out of the package.
Took them out of the package and seasoned them with this applewood rub. And now, since we're doing nachos, we're thinking maybe barbecue short ribs would be the way to go. Usually I would do like Asian style or something. So I'll probably do a little bit of barbecue sauce, and I don't know what else we have.
Where are you now?
I'm at New Terrain Brewing Co. I forgot my sunglasses.
You got a built-in sunglass.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, Zion has a built-in pillow.
How's yours?
It's pretty good. How's yours?
How's your dog?
He's angry.
Been pawing at her for so long.
We're making pizza. This is jalapeno pepper.
I'm pretty sure that's the pronunciation.
Yeah, obviously. And Rob has a mixture of chicken bits and bacon bits.
And the dough is there warming up.
Now we're making French fries. And now we're here.
Hello, video.
I think somebody's ready for the farmer's market. We are at a farmer's market in Denver. There's a lot of stuff here, but it's a little bit difficult with the dog just because it's so crowded and there's a lot of other dogs. He doesn't always like dogs up in his grill.
We got asparagus, soap, jam, and mushroom, and a sticker.
Mango jalapeno. I thought you said it was mango habanero. Mango jalapeno. Brad be jammin'.
You weren't listening to me.
Nope. What else is new? Do you guys notice all the snow is gone?
There's a pretty good show over here. These people are trying to hook up a trailer, which is always entertaining when you're not involved.
Did they finally get it?
They have 2 spotters, and I think that's probably the 15th attempt. So we came into Denver to hang out with Brian and Emma for what turned out to be a long weekend. It's Monday now, we got here on Friday, and they just didn't want us to leave. But we put the foot down and we're leaving now. And we're gonna go to Garden of the Gods.
Loki, say goodbye to Zion. We had a great weekend, despite the weather. Had its ups and downs, but it's looking pretty bright now. We're gonna head south. I think it's about an hour or so to Garden of the Gods, and hopefully it's still sunny by the time we get there. It's supposed to rain at some point, so We'll see. They're still not done.
Oh, it's awesome.